I guess an update on Rezolve AI because there's pretty significant price action here. Yeah, this is gonna have to be a diagonal here in wave 3, okay? If it's still gonna be this wave 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then now a fifth wave. What I have to do for that is add a trend line here like this, and then a trend line here like this. And then ideally this tries to hold here, okay? Because if you're moving down more, this is gonna be an expanding diagonal, which is always a very unlikely scenario, okay? You don't really have those. A contracting one you do have more often, okay? Even though we're really on the limit of this being a contracting one. Okay. This, like, putting that aside and looking at the FIBs, we are now approaching the 618 at 266. We have made overlap here, so we have to call the diagonal. This is a very clear 5-wave move here. But if we show weakness here, we'll have to assume this is an ABC and a larger A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave C, which would mean that this is a corrective push to the upside, after which we go down, okay? We also had the 1-to-1 here, taken from this 1 and this wave 2, indicating that, look, if we struggle to get past this, we can easily label this an ABC, after which we move down one more time. So I think it's important that it shows strength here later today, or the risk will increase to take this low and then to take this low, okay? I'm also gonna add this point of control now because, yeah, we're getting close to it. It's maybe relevant to have it on the chart. And the value area high here, this red line. And then we are here at the 1.236. 1.382 is together with the 618. A wave C can go to here and it's still okay. It is extra worrying if a C wave moves beyond the 1.618. So if price now, like I said, loses this 618, loses this value area high, pushes beyond this 1.618, it increases more that this is a third wave, not an ABC, okay? For the bulls, you want this to be an ABC and make one more high. For the bears, you want to make a 5-wave move down here, which would then put the risk on attacking this low, and then extending this correction, which would mean that this is going to be a W, X, Y, and then another X, and then maybe another Z wave to the downside, okay? But that's for if I have confirmation that it's breaking, then we'll add boxes here and try to find a zone where we can find support. For now, we'll have to wait. Also, still, there is some either gonna be news coming later on a deal, or there is gonna be escalation, which is the catalyst to move down here. The escalation and a deal could be the catalyst to move this price action to the upside and still make that fifth wave, okay? I know it's a tricky analysis, but it's a tricky chart with all of this here, with the three-wave nature of this move, and also with the three-wave nature of this move to the upside. But okay, it can happen that we have three-wave structures, okay, to work with. You don't always get 5-wave moves, but that's again for another video. Should this really locally lose it all, we'll zoom out and we'll try to figure this out again, okay? But beware that this is a very new stock. You can ignore all of this. From here it has dropped, and then it's still trying to form a foundation here. Numbers are doing good, but it's still early is all I'm trying to say, okay? I'll keep you updated because to me this one is also very interesting. And then yeah, once again 266, 260. This area is important, I think, to hold if you want to label this a 3-wave move and then move to the upside. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.